鬼滅の刃日の神血風譚。
Hashira.
Is this you?
Check, check, check. Check, check, check.
さあ行くぞ。来い。始めよう。え、俺にシナモンをつけてほしい？でもよし、よろしくお願いし。任せておけ。 お願いします。
Let's go.
やるな。見事だった。
Come on, one come on. Welcome, whoever's in here. Don't mind me doing the same thing. I'm still learning combos. Let's see. I think I'll play with Nezuko. There's a Nitsu. So I gotta do a 10-hit combo. Let's see how this works. I think I'm gonna play a story mode once people get in here. Damn, I didn't even use that. Yeah, I gotta do this again. Damn, I'm kinda mad I don't got Zenitsu on here. Or regular Zenitsu, I should say. So y'all forgive me, I'm looking at moves because I haven't played this in a long time, since the other day. Focus in this, you man. I want to go to characters. Okay, let me do this within one battle. So a 10-hit combo plus an ultimate. Now I wonder if he got his I think while on my PS4 version, he got an air combo where he could do 3 skills at once.
装チェックを忘れずに。はい、そこでじっとしていてください。今から服装チェックをします。この人武器持ってる。もう一度。勝負あり。そこまで。強いな。俺も頑張らないと。見事だった。
So I mean, I got a lollygag around for this one.
任せておけ。
一緒に頑張ろう。
開始。それじゃあ行くぞ。
気を整えて。
You're not gonna start it like that now. Come on. Now I got one at least with 20 seconds left, so I'm about to run around for a bit. Oh, okay, okay, Chandro, calm down, bro. Not that serious, calm down. Okay, let me see what his moves are.
Cool. なんて身のこなしだ。みなぎってきた。
Okay, he is whooping my ass. Oh, okay, I had to have at least 20 seconds. Okay. Okay. Oh, I was the one with the mask. I don't got my dude on here, so I had to unlock him when I gotta do story mode. I'm just warming up, actually. Cause all my people is like all right here and stuff, but I'm about to go do story mode. Yeah, God, I'm kind of mad that I had to start over on the PS5 version. On the PS4 version, I was much farther along. Oh, okay, that's how you really feel? Yeah, I had to get my lip back. I thought it was a way to charge up on here. Like I said, I am super rusty on here. Okay, so just by standing still, triangle and holding R1. Oh yeah. Okay, that's more of a counter. Like get off me button. Oh shit, he getting mad. Nope, can't do it like me. Haha. Okay, I totally whiffed on that one. Okay, back up, back up, back up. Let's go. Ah, that ain't finished him. Ooh, okay, I dodged all those. Okay, I think I would have switched. Okay, I definitely gotta do this some more. Gotta give me an S rank. I'll probably do that during my downtime. Okay, on to the next mission. If I'm not mistaken, I think this one we actually get to see a certain character in here. So, and then thanks for coming through, V. Appreciate you. Love you, sis. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far.
Shout out to Martin and Tabitha. Is this you?
She was up there.
かすみさん、それに他の家族をさらわれた人もなんとか立ち直ってくれるといいんだけど。
I think Sunday was more lit. I have like more people in here. Waiting for the people to fall through. Hey V, how was your day? You been good? You been smooth, sis? How my niece and nephew doing? They doing good? You know I gotta ask about Big Black Frank. Frank still standing 10 paws down. Good, good. I love to see it. Hey, chill out, Big Black Frank. You know he's standing on business and on the couch. Have you been letting him outside lately? He haven't been seeing his his alley cats lately. His street cats, his heifers. He probably been skipping on his wet food too. He be like, "Hey V, I know you know dang well." He be like, I know you know dang well. I don't want no dry ass Friskies. I want that Purta, salmon feast or something like that come in the can. I don't want this. He's like, where's the tuna? You better get that can open already. So I want to hit that boy opening tonight in my bowl. And I want my milk warm. He said, you gonna respect me around here. Big Frank. So you better ask about me in these streets. They call me Big Black Frank for a reason. I put paws on cats out here. I say, he said, I might be a cat, but I ain't no pussy around here. Oh, man. Yo, Lord, you like somebody just joined up in here. Welcome. We here to have a good time. Vibe out. I said, like, get y'all snacks ready. If y'all smoke, roll up. I got games for days. I'm probably gonna stream until like 12:30 or 1 o'clock, depending wherever I get sleepy. I'm probably gonna be streaming every night. Saturday gonna be most likely a good chunk of the day. So y'all wanna slide on through on this weekend too? More than welcome. I said once I do this video on my YouTube app on my phone, I will put my Instagram on there on this video, so everybody can know when I'm going live. And then I'll be streaming this every day until I beat it. The second part 2 of this game is coming out. And actually next month, I believe on the 5th, if I'm not mistaken. But if I pre-order it Friday, I'll be able to play it 5 days early at the end of the month. So I'll definitely keep y'all posted on that. Then I think sometime this weekend I will also play One Piece Odyssey. I can play Fortnite, Warzone, if anybody interested. Y'all just let me know on here, or like I said, I will link my Instagram on here, or my Facebook, so you can inbox me. All right, V, bet. Like I said, I'll be gaming this weekend too. Finally just got my mic working, but I'm gonna have to buy me another one, cause my ass laid on them. I didn't know how. I won't say they brittle, but like I laid on them and snapped like the left one. So sometime next month I'm gonna have to get me like a whole nother headset. Which should come in the mail like very quickly. So I'm able to record off here now. Hey, I just see. Hey, See, Frank is everywhere. You don't see that black cat? I swear, Frank be out here making. See, when you go outside, be missing for a few hours. He in video games. He on freaking TV. That cat is everywhere. I swear, Frank he might got 9 lives, but shoot, every life he got, he a new cat. A freaking video game. I'm freaking jealous. How did Frank get up in here? Oh, and also I got WWE 2K. After I get done here, hopefully I could my characters to be on there. I just re-download it. I could show off my characters that well, 2 of my characters I got cooking up. I can probably do they like my rise is like their story mode and stuff too. Like if anybody's interested, just let me know. I got Diablo 4, like I said, I got One Piece, I got Tekken, Street Fighter, but I'm kind of decent in that. Let's see what else games I got that people might be interested in. I got The Last of Us 1 and 2, Until Dawn, but I don't have the remastered edition. And I got Days Gone I gotta finish. Well, start. I started but never really took off with it, so I could do that this weekend. I also have Pokemon Coliseum as well. XD. So I got more games to play. Man, Tanjiro was about to up the blick on him. Y'all see him reaching his man. Y'all see him reach. He got the pole on him. And no, that's not Michael Jackson, but he a smooth walker, smooth talker up in here. Dude, oh, I'm the cancer here. He a snap. He's also that's one crispy ass demon. I had to say it, but dude, mighty clean. You feel me? Y'all just see how he just pulled out so freaking smooth. So the reason why I stream too late, because during the day, I have a little cousin that likes to come in and talk to me and stuff during the day. So and then I work. So for weekends it's fair game. Hey, welcome. You see, I got 2 people on here. Welcome. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'm always open for criticism. Like I said, I'm just starting off. Hopefully, I could be a lot better. A few things about me I can say. I'm a huge anime nerd. Dragon Ball, Demon Slayer, which is just what I'm playing now. One Piece. My Hero Academia, of course. Low-key, we need a running Kenshin game. I low-key got some PS2 games as well I can stream. I got Shaman King. I got Dragon Ball. I think I got Tenkaichi 3 and Budokai 3. But also I had to get a new controller. But I can stream those as well. Also, I got games on Xbox, but I don't have a mic like I do on PlayStation. So I would have to get me a decent headset for that too.
これは
あなたは鬼となった者にも人という言葉を使ってくださるのですね。そして助けようとしているならば、私もあなたを手助けしましょう。
なぜですか？あなたは、あなたの匂いは。
そう、私は鬼ですが医者でもあり、あの男鬼物児を抹殺したいと思っている。
あなたは一体。
So pretty much what's happening now is that what you see around floating in the background is pretty much soothing everybody. She has the power to
診療所。
this is like she's like a medical person who helps with like medicine for like demons and other people and stuff. She's like really important to the story. I'm not gonna spoil it too much.
あなたはこちらの方のご案内を。
俺がですか？
But with the anime, if you watch the anime, as it goes on, you go see her a lot more often. So right now, this is like season 1.
わかりました。
それではまた後ほどお会いしましょう。
So this goes up to season 1, the end of season 2. Did the next one, well, towards like the end of Mugen Train, which is kind of like the start of season 2. The next game is going to be up until the Hashira training arc, if I'm not mistaken.
ユシロウさんは大丈夫だ。
I gotta rewatch it.
目くらましの術がかけてある。
I think it starts off with the entertainment district, then the Hashira training arc,
くらまし。
and then of course it's gonna be a 3.
鬼じゃない。
So by the end, the movies should be done by the end. So that's gonna be all 3 movies tangled up in one game. So if that makes sense.
見にくいってことか？誰が？ねぜこ。
Sorry if I'm like I'm rambling. I'm just trying to get everybody up to speed
街でも評判の美人だったぞ、ねずこは。行くぞ。
on what's going on, what's happening.
けれども仕込みは違うだろう、絶対。
Once again, thank you for coming and stepping by. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for taking time out y'all day or your night to actually watch me play. You know, kick back with me. I really appreciate y'all.
おい。お。 え？あ？
Now I'm really surprised I didn't make it to like an RPG kinda. Cause that's like more of my forte, but this kind of reminds me of Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm series. The first one is actually my favorite. Cause you can do like jutsu classes. Jutsu classes are kind of like beam struggles in Dragon Ball. Then I think they have Black Suit Sasuke in there too.
おかしい。ここで不自然に。どういうことだ。
But yeah, what's everybody's favorite game series? Cause mine is like Parasite Eve. Let's see, Borderlands, Resident Evil, Dragon Ball, Pokemon.
俺の目くらましの術だ。
I don't know if I say Final Fantasy.
建物や人の気配や匂いを隠すことができる。玉代様の診療所。
I'll say Spider-Man 2000 was my favorite, one of my favorites. The Spider-Man 1. The Spider-Man the movie was one of my favorites. Resident Evil 4 was my first Resident Evil. That's what made me the fan of it. let's see. That's pretty much it on the top of my head. Like I said, I could be forgetting some. Oh, the Xenosaga games. We need a remake. We need at least a remaster on the Xenoblade games. See, I knew we was family. But I heard the movie was trash though. Like I was kind of put off by how they had Kevin Hart playing Roland. I'm like why? Like yeah, that's what killed it for me anyway. Oh yeah, Tekken is also one of my favorite games. Oh, yeah, Assassin's Creed. The last one I remember playing was the first or second one, so it's been a long time. Ugh. I said, well, first of all, how he go hop out while I'm in mid conversation? I talk to my sister. Look at how he looking. Now I got to put hands on you. Like, bro, like, exactly. And I'll give him, like I said, I love Borderlands since the first one. It's been my favorite. But how you gonna have Kevin Hart play somebody that's tall and Roland? Yes, he had his goofy moments, but it's kind of like to where like it's just the typecasting, the role casting was kind of off. I'd be alright. They would have had somebody. I would have been alright with Terry Crews as Roland. Like that, I would have been happy with that. At least with Terry Crews. Let's see. Even Jonathan Majors. I would have took him. But Kevin Hart though, really, Kevin Hart though. Like, for me, he hasn't been funny since he first came out. Like, I was a fan when he first came out. But I believe in a thing called oversaturation and overexposure. Like, if you constantly put somebody in front of us, after a while they get stale. Like, that's how I feel about Beyonce. But, I mean, that's just my personal choice. Like, I'm not knocking Beyonce's talent, but it's just like she's like she's overexposed and oversaturated in the market now. So like I'm more like an underground type person to where the people who don't get enough exposure, those are the ones I go out. That's the ones I listen to. That's the ones I support more. I feel like they got more to prove and stuff like that. And if I was an artist like that, I'd keep it kind of like that. Because at the end of the day, you know, you want to make sure like people don't get stolen your music. Kind of like for me, like I rather listen to Rihanna more because like where's the last time she came out with music? So that's why I'm like, okay, she came out with music for a while and stuff, but. It is what it is. But yeah, Borderlands made me mad. Oh, and like do you remember Dragon Ball Evolution? I remember I wanted to see that movie so bad to my homeboy said, man, don't waste your money on that garbage, bro. You don't want to watch that movie, bro. That movie was trash. Okay, I gotta go back all the way. Okay. But I gotta find his jacket because I actually got it. I think it's in my bag. I gotta clean out my convention bag that I had. I got my Pikachu costume in there. Don't judge me. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's everything. Oh, that ain't everything. You feel me? You feel me? Man, that movie was straight diarrhea water. That's just the that movie like it's the pussy. You know that sound that Pussy T makes when he about to rap. Ugh. Y'all remember Dragon Ball Evolution? Ugh. You gotta make that sound. It's how you can pick it up. You gotta bring that sound up. Ugh. Like you got something stuck in your throat. Okay, looks like I got everything on the map, so I can continue with following old dude. But I remember, man, I remember when like Toonami used to come on, and I had to go to my auntie's house because I didn't have cable, or I would go to my homeboy's house to watch like Dragon Ball or anime and stuff like that. Till I got cable in my house. I remember my homeboy first got like Dragon Ball Budokai 3 for the PS2, and I stayed at his house like all day and night till like maybe 9 10 o'clock. Yeah, when I got home, I forgot to check in, but I was like, I didn't really go nowhere. I was in the same spot I told y'all I was at. That's where I was at, and I still got in trouble. But at the end of the day, I had fun playing Dragon Ball. Budokai 3 that I remember was my first Dragon Ball game. No, I think it was either Budokai 3 or Dragon Ball Z Saga, because Sagas was the one I had, the first Dragon Ball game I bought that I had got. Then I had Naruto, Ultimate Naruto, Clash of the Ninja, which I do have, which I'm gonna stream in the future, which I have on GameCube. I played the crap out of that, part 1 and part 2. I had both of them. Then I got Pokemon Coliseum eventually. Then XD, me and my homeboy got memories on that game. I played a lot of NK9, even though I was trash, I can admit that. Then I played Resident Evil 4 on GameCube and PlayStation. That's like I think the second or third. I think it's the third most bought game I bought since being a gamer. Blue Dragon is number 2 because that was on Xbox 360 only. Then Borderlands, of course, is number 1 because I bought the game, traded the game in for money, bought it back, while I could keep it again, trade in again, bought it digitally. Then it came out for PS4 for my birthday, and ever since then I kept it. I also got Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero, which I have the case to that signed by Beerus and Kale. Then I got Resident Evil 8. Well, I got it signed by Lady Dimitrescu, which who don't know is the tall vampire lady. Oh, V, hey V, do you remember the Mortal Kombat movies back in the day? It was like Mortal Kombat, then it was Annihilation. Ooh, excuse me. It was Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I remember seeing one of those movies. I think at the time when my mom was dating this one guy, he took me and his kids to go see the Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and I loved that movie as a kid. And as growing up, I still like it, even though people said, "Oh, that movie was trash." I liked it for what it was. let's see.
この人たちから
But
鬼特有の異臭がしない理由はそれなんだ。
are you excited for like the new one? Cause that's the one I want to go see. I'm planning on seeing it. I think if it wasn't for me growing up watching anime, I still would have. I would have not met the people that I met over the years, because I met a lot of people from different conventions, and just to walk of life just by over Naruto, like not Naruto, anime, and you meet some awesome people, do anime and stuff like that. Even though like, right, exactly, like, cause Mortal Kombat does have like that type of cheese to it, especially like the older games. And then looking back, what movie not from the 90s didn't have some cheese to it? Hey, would you rather be the age you are now back in the 90s so we could properly enjoy it? Because we probably the same age, around the same age bracket, but I wish we could have enjoyed the 90s more, because most of the time we were just babies. Because I would have loved this experience buying a PlayStation or N64 and Game Boy, and like getting Pokemon Stadium and have Pokemon games I could hook up to. Like, I would love to actually do that, but like around that time I was like, when Pokemania was going on, I was like maybe like 3. Like I really didn't start really getting into Pokemon until like maybe age 6, 7. But by the time then Generation 2 was coming out, I was 8. Like, do you remember that time, V? How like Pokemon was real popular, then Digimon came out, then Tsunamis and stuff used to come out on Cartoon Network at night. Yeah, I also remember for like you got the screen like this like a screen flashlight, because the Game Boy had like such bad lighting, especially at night. Also with the Game Boy Advance, it had bad lighting too. We had a good back in the 90s and the early 2000s. Bag of chips was cheaper. Those was the original, like it was kind of like the precursor to the 4 for 4 from Wendy's, but it was like 4 for 1. Do you also remember where it's time for to go to bed, and your parents be like, every time you go to bed, you say, okay, you go to bed, you put your Game Boy under your bed, under your pillow, then you start playing, you go in your room, you like you sleep. As kids, we used to hate going to bed by a certain time because we be having too much fun. But if we don't, we be hella cranky. Oh, we got our butts beat because we didn't want to go to bed. Like, you go to sleep, well, I'll make you go to sleep. And after we get toe up, we be tired. Alright, so we're gonna get a no-seeing demon and female Goro. But why she so swole though? Look at them veins. She buffer than me. But she do got 6 balls though, so you know what that means. She could juggle some balls though, for real. Let me stop. Man, I wish I can sleep. My butt be up at least by 9 o'clock. Okay, your hits are kind of too heavy. Oh, okay. I remember this fight now. This part was hard for me the first time. I think I did it. I think with this one, I gotta be real smart with this one. Even with that, it's better if I'm farther away, and if I can close the distance. I don't have Nezuko yet on here, so. But I just really miss like times back in the day was much simpler. I don't know if it's because we were kids, we didn't have much to worry about, but now we have a lot on our backs and a lot on our plates. Too many responsibilities. A lot of stuff riding on us, you know. It's just, you know, I feel like we didn't have enough time as a kid to really enjoy being a kid by the time we growing up. Like we took like a lot of stuff for granted as a kid. Okay, wait, I'm trying to throw and I'm trying to remember how to. So y'all gotta forgive me for looking at the moves. Headbutt. Like if I be like low key, if I could take one thing back, it's to be back on my childhood neighborhood, and my childhood home is still there. Hey, you said like you was in like Cali back when you was younger, right? Oh, okay, she on demon. Now, no pun to her, but she is on demon time. Oh, yeah. Man, I can only imagine what Callie was like as a kid. Like, what did you used to do for fun there? Like, did you go to, like, the beach a lot? Like you thought. Let me end this. Oh, I missed. I mean, for me to be fair, I didn't really have a childhood home till I was like maybe 10 or 11, and I was there till like 21. So therefore, like I said, I spent like the start of me being a teenager until me being like a young adult. Yeah, I bet you was my complexion by the time you got down off the beach. Oh yeah, I bet like you could go any and everywhere with just a bus. I remember going to the mall, like Fairlane, from watching to stay on Schoolcraft. I remember I used to run errands with my mom as a kid. Like we used to go all over the place. That must have been like your dark skin. So that must have been your dark skin twin. You know what? I've been to Cali twice. I remember seeing that, but I was in San Diego, twice. And why I said like I was darker than what I am now, like I was like dark. Cause I mean I'm not light skinned. I'm more like that bronze, like a light bronze color. So by the time I got back to this side of the country, I was actually dark skinned for like a minute. So I mean, I loved it out there. Like I want to go back out there so bad, but I'm probably wait a little while though. Cause it's always been like ever since I watched what's it called, Rocket Power, I always wanted to try surfing. That and I want to go to what's it called, Anime Expo that they have out there every year. I think that's the biggest. That's like literally the biggest anime convention in the country, I believe. Oh, I believe it. My brother Mikey, he said, man, he said it's so hard to get in there. Like you would have to hurry and buy your ticket, like early, and then book your rooms close. So if you don't do it, then as soon as the tickets go on sale, you won't get a room close by at all. And then I heard like it's like very expensive. Oh, Vanessa don't have our ultimate on here yet. Come here. Don't run. I think the first time I went to Cali, I think I was single. But I wasn't on that tip. I was just there just enjoying it. Second time I was in a relationship. Cause I think that second time I went, I actually went to Cali after I went to go see my then ex-girlfriend. That was pretty fun. I think that was like maybe 2022, maybe 2020. No, it was 23. I went. So it's been almost 2 years since I've been to Cali. Yeah, I remember I seen like my first Samoan out there. I'm like, dang, those some big mofos over there. Yo, my boy Tails, what's up, my dog? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Came at a good time. Me and my sister just chopping up in here. Hell yeah. Hey, you low key had me rolling with Mega Down 1 guy. I know this tells the second one don't come out until next month. But I think Saturday I'm going to GameStop to trade some games in, so I can put that towards it. I don't think so. Let me look and see real quick. I don't think it is. Okay, I'm checking right now, Tails. Damn, I didn't get my phone checked. I think I dropped it. And it's acting weird. I mean, when it vibrates, it sounds extra crunchy. Crossplay. Damn, it's not crossplay, unfortunately. Which is 2025. Like, why is it not crossplay? Right, exactly. But I'm gonna pre-order. I also want to get me a hard copy of this game since I got the hard copy of the first one. But I want to have like the PS5 version of this game. I got the PS4 version. I'm able to download it. But yeah, you just like me and my sister was just talking about like how anime, you know, brought me closer to a lot of people, and how I met my good friends to this day. Hell, like anime brought me and you, like us being friends and like part of your community and stuff like that. And you cool people. Cause like shit, like your streams be getting me through work half the time, especially back in the day to where the whole fiasco with Dale and everything like that. That's one thing I could definitely say, like your streams would help me get through like them tough long hours at work. Hey, Tail, you know, this reminds me of Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. This reminds me of Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, where they first started doing like that. I remember off of part 1, it wasn't even like that. Oh, yeah, thank y'all who was in the chat. Appreciate y'all for sliding on through. Thank you for popping out and supporting your boy. Hey, welcome to who's watching. Thank you for coming on through. I really appreciate you. Yo, what's up? What's up, Pork Chop? You smooth, my guy? Yo, got another person in. Thank you. Shoot, man, just playing Demon Slayer, bro. Just kick back and relaxing, man. You know. I had a long day of work, so I thought I'd stream and chill out with some people, you know.
十二気づきは眼球に数字が刻まれていますが、この方にはない。おそらくもう一方も十二気づきではないでしょう。弱すぎる。
Man, 2 week my ass. They was giving me a nice little run for my money, but I think it was much harder on the PS4 version I guess that's my. I'm just so upset that my data didn't cross over from the PS4 version to the PS5 version because I think I was in the forest.
先ほどから禰豆子さんがこのような状態なのです
Um,
が、大丈
I
夫で
was
しょうか。
in the forest.
大丈夫です。多分二人のことを家族の誰かと思っているんです。
家族。しかし禰豆子さんのかかっている暗示は人間が家族に見えるものでは、私たちは鬼ですが。
でも禰豆子はお二人を人間だと判断してます。
Oh
だ
word.
から守ろうとした。俺、禰豆子に暗示かかってるのは嫌だったけど、本人の意志がちゃんとあるみたいでよかった。すみません。禰豆子、離れるんだ。
Tails, they do be having some fire bosses in here though. Like you could actually tell that this has Storm 2's boss blueprint in here actually.
本当に人でなくなっても生きたいと。
Cause that's why I'm getting such a Storm 2 in here.
病であなたは命を
Cause it doesn't feel like Storm 1,
ですが
but it doesn't
辛く苦しい。
but it doesn't feel like Storm 3.
私たち
I
はこ
mean,
の土地を去ります
for that, I mean, you and him would have to talk and hash that out
早く身を隠さなければ危険な状況です。
because
それに
I
う
feel
ま
like
く
to
隠している
where
つもりでも
you know, if you feel like that he doesn't like you, then talk to him about it. Say, hey man, what's going
炭
on?
治郎さん
I think that a lot of stuff can be prevented if you just talk to him about what's going on.
絶対に安全とは言い切れませんが、
You know,
戦いに連れて行くよりは
just have a conversation with him, so y'all can get at the bottom. Y'all can get to the bottom of what you think was actually going on.
預けた方が禰豆子のためにも。
If you feel like he feels a certain, well, just go talk to him, bro. Just
玉代さん、
like I said, a lot of stuff could be solved over a conversation.
俺たちは一緒に行きます。離れ離れには
You
なりません
know, because at the end of the day, like it seemed like a lot of troll, like
では
in his community, like, 'cause you know, I'm part of it too. A lot of trolls is pretty much going after
お
him,
前らはさっさと行け。
and
はい
you know,
それでは玉
and
代さんも一緒に
he's trying to be peaceful for everybody, you know. But if you constantly getting bombarded with nothing but a bunch of trolls, and you trying to stay, you know, neutral, and you trying to ignore them, I snap too. Like, hey, y'all chill out because I'm just doing me, and I'm trying to have a good, healthy community. But I got trolls coming out the wazoo attacking me and doing the stuff they're doing to him. You know, I'd be mad too. You know, that's why I be in his chat. Be saying, hey, let's have some peace. You know, we all grown here. You know, that's why I commend them, because that's why I commend them for ignoring them and stuff. For what I know, they just taking stuff out of context and stuff, because what you said is that he said, cause I remember you saying that he said that, oh, a drunk 16-year-old can't consent. But at the end of the day, y'all think that he meant something behind that? Like, it's kind of like to where, like, cause if y'all could think, no, a drunk 16-year-old can't get consent. A 6-year-old should be thinking about getting consent at all. But I'm not gonna talk about that stuff in general in this chat or in these videos, because like I know other people outside of this stuff, and I'm trying to keep it peaceful here. You know, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, Cause I'm trying to keep it clean, and like I said, I'm trying to also do it to where like how he does, just ignore the negativity um and just keep streaming. You know, like I said, like he's my boy and stuff like that. But also, I I commend him for trying to be like, y'all, you know what, y'all got it. If y'all want to think a certain way about me, y'all go ahead. But you know, I'm gonna do me, and I'm gonna be better than what I was. You feel me? Because as of right now, you know, I'm trying to be like that too. I'm trying to have a good stream. You know, I want this to be a safe and a cool environment. You know, and exactly, like I want us to all engage and discussions and stuff like that. You know, and one thing I won't tolerate is also negativity. You feel me? And like I said, Tails is my dude, Optus my dude. You feel me? We all good vibe here. You feel me? Cause we all talking the high road here. So everybody who wants to talk about that stuff, you know, please leave it. Just leave it on the internet. Just leave it. Just drop it. You know, when you go to his chat, when you go to my chat, just leave it where it be. You know, constantly bringing that negative stuff up. Y'all, everybody's going in a circle. It's never end the cycle. Once everybody drops that stuff, we can move on from that and be a better community. Like, how did all these trolls have a common enemy? You feel me? Like let's just have a good time, just having fun with our community. You know, let's have fun. Let's crack jokes. You know, let's talk about anime. You know, let's play games. Let's hang out with each other. Like, let's vibe out. That's how I see it. I mean, all I'm willing to say is that once y'all guys start bringing that stuff up and be like, you know what, it's not worth it, keep bringing this stuff up, because I mean the reason why he won't bring it up because he's over it, because all she's doing is repeating him. I keep bringing up the same old stuff, and after a while it gets annoying. Cause how would you feel if somebody kept bringing up certain stuff to you over and over and over and over and over again, and you guys are talking to yourself in a circle? I wouldn't want to talk about it either, because I'm trying to have a good time with my community, and people keep asking me stuff about it. Talk to him. I'll say the one thing I can say: talk to him directly about it. Don't bring it on the internet, cause it's something to where that you had to talk to him about it one on one. You know, cause like I said, this internet stuff is getting too out of hand. You know, especially when, you know, if he's just on here trying to have a good time, trying to vibe out and stuff like that. You know, like once you really get to know him, he's a good person. I mean, at the end of the day, sometimes things don't. So when things kind of get brought up at a time, I'll rather just drop it, because at the end of the day, yeah, go ahead.
もうやめろ。なんで邪魔するんだ。
For me, I wouldn't know nothing about that because at that time I was going through something within my family, so I wouldn't know nothing about that. I'm not gonna get into that because I don't know nothing about that. And like I said, that's something that you will have to talk to him about because he knows more about that situation. So.
助けてくれってなんだ。なんで善逸は剣士になったんだ。なんでそんなに恥をさらすんだ。言い方ひどいだろう。女に騙されて借金したんだよ。借金を肩代わりしてくれたじじいが育てだったの。毎日毎日地獄の鍛錬だよ。死んだ方がマシだってくらいの。最終選別で死ねると思った。
I mean, I wouldn't know, like I said, cause like I can't give my opinion on nothing that I don't know I don't know the details about that, so I can't really comment on something like that. Like I said, that's something that you had to talk to him about because, like I said, I wasn't in the Discord. I was in the Discord, but I wasn't interacting with it at the time because I was going through something with my family, of course. So I said I can't comment on that.
なんでわかるんだ。いや、善逸がずっとそんな風で仕事に行きたがらないし、女の子にすぐちょっかい出す上にいびきもうるさくて困ってるって言ってるぞ。言ってんの？鳥の言葉がわかるのかよ。うん。嘘だろ？俺を騙そうとしてるだろ。駆け足、炭治郎、善逸、走れ。 共に向かい次の場所まで走れ炭治郎。
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, if he does, I mean, he has his reasons. Like he has his reasons, and at the end of the day, At the end of the day, I feel like to where like that's a situation that I can't get involved in because I don't know nothing too much about it. I mean, I feel like that's not my place. Like I said, I wasn't there doing that. Like I said, I wasn't there because when I finally came back from my hiatus, I did notice the Rose wasn't there. But one thing I can say, she has her reasons for leaving. I don't think that Tails will just up and kick her, cause he don't seem the type. But like I said, I don't know the situation, and like I said, I'm not trying to involve myself in that situation, cause I wasn't there. Like it's kind of like I won't say is that I'm not going to involve in something that I'm not going to involve myself in something that I don't know too much nothing about. I'm not going to sniff my nose in that because maybe like I said we don't know what happened behind closed doors between or what conversations him and Rose had that led to that. So I'm just gonna leave it at that because like I said, I'm not trying to stick my nose to too much drama, especially because I don't want to attract drama and stuff like that. Like I said, this is supposed to be like a good smooth stream here, you know. And like I said, we cool. Like me and Tails is cool. Like I said, anything that he does is up to him.
化け物の家だ。清兄ちゃんが連れて行かれた。夜道を歩いていたら見たこともない化け物が現れて、俺たちには目もくれないで。
I mean, like I said, like I'm just trying to keep myself out of like drama because at the end of the day, I'm just trying to be in peace because all that by him going back and forth with people isn't doing no good. at a certain point he was just annoying people because it's pointless to keep going back and forth with people because like I said, we just trying to have a good time and just vibe out with people and stuff like that.
本当に
切った。炭治郎なあ、この音何なんだ。気持ち悪い音ずっと聞こえる。
Yeah, but also
鈴美子これ。
Also, if he keeps saying like, "Hey," just ignore him because I don't want to keep engaging in the same stuff over and over again. That's another way of trying to diffuse it. Like, "Hey, y'all, just drop it because I'm tired of bringing something up." You know, if and I'm trying to move forward. That's how I see it.
でも今助けられるのは俺と
So
善逸
with
だ
that
け。
being said, like I'm just gonna drop the whole what's going on in his chat. Like I said, if he's willing to stop the drama. I'm really not. If he's not willing to bring up any drama, I'm not bringing up any drama. Like I said, cause we too old to be beefing on stuff on the internet.
無理強いするつもりはない。
Of course, if they wrong, they wrong. But at the end of the day, they would have to say it. Like I said, like if Tails feel like if he's wrong, I full-heartedly think that he's meant to say he's wrong. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying like to stir the pot or anything. Like I said, I'm just trying to have peace here. You know, like we just trying to vibe here.
一人だけじゃない。屋敷の中に複数の鬼がいる。
With that being said, let's just continue to have fun here. That's why I.
俺を守ってくれるようだ。善逸。
And look, if somebody call me all that, you know what? I'll tell them you just have a good one because at the end of the day,
バラと足が折れている。
I know myself.
まだそれが完治していない。だから。何を言ってんだよ、骨。折れんじゃないよ、骨。折れてる炭治郎。
Oh, y'all, look, we not gonna do this back and forth here. Like I said, we're not gonna do this here because this is a peaceful stream. You feel me? Like I said, like y'all could just bring. I said y'all just have a conversation outside of here. You know, cause we try to have a peaceful stream here.
お兄ちゃん、あの箱カリカリ音がして怖い。
だからって置いてこられたら切ないぞ。あれは俺の命よりも大切なものなのに。
Look, my advice is to look, just drop everything, you know. I said just drop it. You feel me? Just everybody just take a chill pill. You feel me? I said let's just y'all ceasefire. Okay. This is a ceasefire. Everybody just chill out. Calm down. We just trying to vibe here.
でも俺が必ず守るから。お兄ちゃんのことも善逸が守るよ。
Y'all feel me? Let's just enjoy this gameplay because I feel like to where if I gotta entertain this, it's gonna drain me and I'll just end the stream. So let's continue. Let's just enjoy the gameplay. That's why I started this up for us to vibe out. Any negative, you see how negative that just drained the shit out of me. They even address that type of stuff. Let's just chill out and vibe out. Let's not bring certain stuff in here. And bro, tell to understand, like I said, I'm trying to have love and peace here, you know. So if we can't come to a middle ground here, like I would end the stream. Like let's just enjoy ourselves and just vibe out. I mean, I could kind of get where he's coming from, but at the end of the day, like, like if you can't bring certain stuff in here, like I told you before, like I told you before, like I'm not trying to bring no drama in here, and I said that. I said like I didn't want to bring no negative drama in here. Like I said, I just want to have a good conversation. Like I said, we can have a good conversation, but don't bring no drama in here. That was my main thing. So from this moment forward, we're not bringing nothing else up. If it doesn't, so if it doesn't involve the game or anything positive, we're not gonna talk about it. Or I would end the stream, or if you keep bringing certain stuff up, people will be banned. I'm gonna leave it at that because we are trying to have a good time here. Like I said, I don't know too much of anything. I said, but when we come here, once I go live, we gonna be respectful here, and I absolutely mean that. So we're not gonna bring nothing else up. We gonna drop it. Cause I don't want people that I personally know to be like, okay, what if they beefing over? We're not gonna do that. So let's please just enjoy the stream and let's just focus on the game. Okay? Please and thank you. Cause I'm not gonna bring it up, and I don't want nobody else to bring anything up.
怖いか？
大丈夫。
匂いの濃さが強くなった。近づいてる。よし。
All right. Time to search this mansion. So I guess I gotta go to probably the next room where the papers are at. I take it. It's like each time I find papers on here, the room changes. Let's try this one. Yep, okay. So let's see. So another blue question mark is right here. Okay, so hopefully I didn't miss any more clues.
この壁から何か出てきそう。大丈夫だよね。
ああ、大丈夫。だから離れないようにね。小さい体で恐怖と戦っている。強い子だ、テルコ。
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm just doing family stuff. All right, so I'm back. Okay, so I think a boss fight should be coming up soon, but I think that I want to get Inosuke, but I think he's popping up soon too. Cause he's my main in this. He's one of my mains in this game. No, it's not like that. It's just that, you know, why I say like don't bring certain stuff up or bring the drama in, because I be having like my niece and nephews in here. That's why I kept saying bleed that stuff out and don't bring no drama in here, cause they go be watching it like probably like tomorrow. I don't need them knowing like all docs and stuff and all that other stuff. That's why I said leave certain stuff out, because not every stream cares about what's going on and stuff like that outside of this. You know, and like I said, when certain like that stuff happens, you feel me? What if my nephew and niece sees what y'all talking about? And sometimes stuff like that don't need to be brought up all the time. Cause then I gotta talk to my people about what's going on, and that affects my stream and my inflow.
えろ。死ね。娘。
右回転、
消え失せろ。
左回転。
娘。虫けらどもが。
だんだん分かってきたぞ。また部屋が変わった。でもどういうことだ。さっきのあの鬼は鼓を打っていないぞ。この屋敷は複数の鬼の匂いがする。別の鬼も鼓を持っているのか。大丈夫だから、俺の後ろにいるんだよ。いくつもの鬼の匂い。
Okay, let's see where to next. So tomorrow, definitely well, it is tomorrow. Probably when I get back from work again tonight, I think I want to do at least a whole chapter, at least a chapter or two, so I can at least like I said, I'm in no rush to beat this, cause I know the other game comes with less than maybe another 2 weeks or so. But I think if I pre-order it, I play it 5 days early, so that's why I'm trying to at least go at it at a moderate speed. So by the time I get the other game, I can go pick it up.
ついさっき通ったばかりだ。それにテルコの兄ちゃんの匂いもする。よかった、2人一緒だぞ。善逸といるなら一安心だ。
善逸って黄色の髪の？
ああ、
屋敷の前で泣き叫んでた人？
ああ、
大丈夫なのかな？
大丈夫。善逸はああ見えてすごいんだ。俺は匂いでわかるから。だって善逸は
So I think as of effective immediately, as of now, if you bring up anything, any drama, you would be banned. Because I got people that I really trust, that trust me, and I'm very cool with. I also got my niece and nephews watching me play this too. And I don't need them seeing those comments or just seeing that type of stuff going on in this. You know, so, like I said, if drama get brought up, especially if this trend does not bring any drama up, especially if I don't bring any drama up, or you bring stuff over from somewhere else, do not bring it in here. Plain and simple. Effective immediately. So I'm probably gonna play with him a little bit more. Then I'm probably gonna go log off. Shanisu, bro, you need to chill, bro. You get jumpy over her mouth.
何かの予兆なの？死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ！間違いないじゃない！絶対死んじゃうんだ！誰か助けて！
この人は本当にあの人の仲間なのかな。なんというか違うんだよな、安心感が。
Once again, thank you for all who came out. Thank you for the vibes. You know, you feel me?
すみません、善一さん。
あいつをしてくれよ。話しかけるなら急に来ないでくれよ。心臓が口からボロビ出るところだった。
すみません。
もしそうなっていたら、まさしくお前は人殺しだったぞ。わかるか？
ただちょっと汗、息、震えがひどすぎて。
なんだよ、俺は精一杯頑張ってるだろ。
いや、申し訳ないんですけど、俺も不安になってくるので。
いやだ、ごめんね。でもな、あんまり喋ったりしてると鬼とかにほら見つかるかもだろ。だから極力静かにした方がいいって思うの。俺はどう？
子供だ。舌触りが良さそうだ。
ほらこら、出たじゃない。善一さん、立って。膝に来てる。恐怖が8割膝に。おお、俺のことは置いていけ。逃げるんだ。そんなことはできない。なんていい子なんだ。こんな怯えた音になってるのに、俺が何とかしなくちゃ。俺が守ってあげないとかわいそうだろ。去年が一桁とかあんまりだぞ。でも俺はすごく弱いんだよ。守ってあげられる力がないの。だってでも俺が守ってあげなきゃ。
お前の脳髄を耳からじるりと振ってやるぞ。
善一さん、
寝ている。
善一さん、起きてよ。死ね。
善一さん。
Yeah, I gotta get really get good with combos, man. Like, I know I'm sucking those, but this game is a learning experience.
雷の呼吸、一の型。
霹靂一閃
Clean cut.
どういうことなの？
何か言った？
いや、なんでもない。行きましょうか。
うん。ダメだ。善逸たちの匂いが途切れて追えない。きっと鼓で移動させられたんだな。
お兄ちゃん、どこにいるんだろう。
よし。
人間の匂いがする。善逸たちとは違う。この匂い、嗅いだ覚えがある。これはあの男だ。鼓の鬼と向かい合ってた時に乱入してきた剣士。
My dog. I think I have one of my pop figures signed by him, but it's put up somewhere. And by the way, this is my favorite Demon Slayer character. He's #1. Cause this dude is batty crazy, and I freaking love it. Who is this chunky ass demon? Dang, I feel like I ain't doing enough damage on that attack. Okay, I guess he's too big. I can't grab him. Back up. Woo! Listen here, you sloppy Joe eating mother. You gonna calm your butt down. Sit down.
善逸の匂いもイノシシの匂いも感じなくなってしまった。鼓の鬼のいる方向は大体わかる。でも鼓のせいでなかなか先に進めない。あ、鼓の音、また場所を変えられた。これは人間の匂いだ。イノシシとは違う。怪我をしているのか。血の匂いがする。でもこの匂いはちょっと今まで嗅いだことがない。
Alright, let me check out the board that's on here. Rewards. I'll go to the rewards board and see what I could get. Cause like I probably got probably just enough to finish this board, hopefully. I don't think I got enough, cause most of these are like 300 a piece. Oh, this ain't gonna be enough. So 300, 600, 900, 1200. Okay, so I need 1200 through this little corner. This is done. Okay, I got most of this done. I need to get 1, 2. Okay, well might be a little off. Okay, 3, 6. 1,000, 2,200, 2,500, 2,900. So I don't need a lot on that one. Okay, so that's an issue right here. That's a Nosuke. So I gotta rob it before I get some other stuff, but I want the online missions. As you can see, I really don't play online. And they want to do a lot of stuff on here for points. But with that being said, thank you for all who came out. I should be back on tomorrow, or probably like since it is the next day. I should be back here at 11 p.m. again. And like I said before, we are here to have a good time and a fun time, to vibe out, to kick back, relax after a long day. I'll do whatever. Drink a weed, you can spark it up. You could Make sure you have some snacks to enjoy yourself. But anything that's brought up that would cause chaos and drama, you will be banned. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because at the end of the day, we are trying to have fun here. We all come on here to relax and have fun. We play games, we watch people for entertainment, and that's it. Any extra drama or anything like that, leave that shit. Just drop that shit and keep it pushing. Excuse my French. Because nobody has the time nor the energy to keep going over stuff. Because at the end of the day, they're just trying to enjoy themselves and they're trying to entertain their community. You know, people don't have the energy to be going back and forth. So with that being said, like I said, if people come in asking about other stuff that does not pertain to this stream or any other stream, especially when people is not trying to address it, you will be banned. Cause that would drain all positivity. That would drain the streamer. Because especially if we're trying to have a good session here, which is always the goal. So please be respectful in any stream that you are, that you're in, because we are trying to create a good platform for you guys, so you're gonna have fun and just chill out and relax. But when people go against the grain and bring negativity here, it messes up everything. You don't know who we got watching in here. We might have kids watching, or like nieces, nephews, brothers, sisters, cousins in here watching, and people want to bring in stuff in here. But shout out to the people who came in and supported me and came and watched and chilled out with me. Stuff like that. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and I will catch y'all tomorrow at 11 p.m. After 11 p.m. I will send out a link on my social media where you guys can jump in and come enjoy yourselves. Like I said, when y'all come in, make sure you guys have snacks. Make sure you guys have wherever y'all smoke on. If y'all smoke, if y'all drink, y'all bring that too. Just kick your feet up, relax. If it's too hot, cut the air on. You feel me? You know, chill out, relax. We could talk about we could talk about anime, we could talk about video games, we could talk about wrestling. You feel me? We could talk about how stuff used to be, like childhood stories. You feel me? Let's just kick back and have fun. You feel me? That's the whole goal here. You feel me? So with that being said, I will catch y'all next time. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and then I will see y'all tomorrow.